How you all doing? You're welcome to Source TV, and today we'll be talking about Asake and Seyi Vibez' music run lately in the music industry. Those two guys have been fire. Like, they've been dropping back to back, and there are some things about the two of those guys in the music industry that I would like us to have a conversation about today on this show. So before we continue, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share with your friends. So welcome back, guys. Olamide introduced Asake into the music industry, and for a fact that this is a guy that has been in the music industry for a long time. He has been shooting videos, he has been releasing music. Just that it was Olamide that gave him that big break. It was Olamide that identified that uniqueness in him and put him out in the industry and gave him that big break. And since when he's been introduced with Omope track, Olamide, Asake has been going back to back, releasing songs back to back, topping charts, and his growth has been immensely incredible. Like, this is a guy that tops charts whenever he drops songs, and he drops songs every now and then, back to back. And there's something unique about Asake's sound, the Fuji Afrobeat kind of vibe, and the way he delivers it makes it a lot unique that everybody just wants to listen to what Asake is coming out to drop. Everybody wants to listen to what he has out there, and he has been successful with it, and his vibe is unique, his craft is unique, and he has been successful with it. Now, coming down to Seyi Vibez. Seyi Vibez is an artist that has been in the industry for a very long time, and one thing about Seyi is that Seyi is a guy that on his own is one man mopo. Individually, he has been able to carry himself a whole lot, that he has been able to build a huge fan base all by himself in the music industry, just by all this steady growth, growing little by little, dropping songs, people falling in love with his sound, and he has been growing a whole lot, small till this point in the music industry. Seyi didn't just, unlike Asake, Seyi didn't just come out and blow, bam. Seyi has been in the music industry growing till he got to this point. But what I noticed about Seyi is that Seyi already has his loyal fan base that always want to listen to his song. Personally, I'm a fan of Seyi Vibez, and I love all the songs. He has this inspirational vibe, the way he delivers his music. So I think last year when Asake was popping and all that, and it's a normal thing in the music industry for you to study your industry, study the music audience, study everybody, and know that, okay, yes, this is what people are chopping now. Asake Lon Jensen, you understand? And Seyi Vibez felt like, okay, yeah, this thing that this guy is doing, I can do it. And he did it, and he could do it. He has done it several times, and he always killed it. You understand? And he did it with Chance Naam, and he killed it. He did it with a whole lot of other songs. In fact, he just released an EP too. So he's always killing it with that style, with that vibe. And there has been this conversation that that style has always been Seyi Vibez style ever since. He has always been Seyi Vibez thing ever since. I'm a fan of Seyi Vibez. I love Seyi Vibez so much. I love his song. But that talk that's Asake's vibe style, that's Naam, all this kind of style. That talk that it has been Seyi Vibez style from the onset is not it for me, because I would not agree with that, because I know Seyi Vibez, I listen to his songs, and I feel like he just picked up that Asake vibes and he knew he could do it, and he started doing it. It has not been his sound, it has not been his style from the onset. So we need to be clear on that. We all love Seyi Vibez, but then I feel like music is, you can pick a style that you want as long as you can do it, and we need to give Asake that credit of bringing that style into the music industry. I feel like if Seyi Vibez could do it, if any other artist kind of jump on that same sound, I feel like Asake has successfully created a genre of music on its own in Nigeria's music industry, and we need to give it to him. Now, One thing we also need to talk about is the aggressiveness of Seyi Vibez when it comes to this sound. This is just like you know, attempting something new, and that something new is giving you a whole lot of attention. Is making you gain new fans. It takes you from this level to higher level. And when you have something, when you have a style, when you have something you are doing that is giving you that kind of that's giving you that kind of growth, that kind of result, you need to want to stick to it. In fact, even Asake himself was doing it back to back, and people were like, show Jayolo, why do you have to be dropping music back to back and all that? You know, this is the music industry. You have to give it to people when it's really, really hot. And the same thing Seyi Vibez too is doing. This thing, I can do it, and I'm doing it, and I'll keep doing it. And that is what Seyi Vibez is doing right now. And the question now is Seyi Vibez beating Asake to his own game? Well, I would not say that Seyi Vibez is necessarily beating Asake to his own game, but I feel like Seyi Vibez is putting Asake on his toes. Seyi Vibez is putting Asake on the run. You understand? And I love the fact that Asake has already established himself. Seyi Vibez is trying to establish himself now with that particular sound, and you can't take away the fact that Asake has already gained a lot from doing it, and Seyi Vibez is also doing it right now. And I feel like Asake is also looking at his sounds from way back and the way he's been doing his thing. I think Asake is also a versatile artist. He's dynamic. He could come up with any other thing at any point in time in the music industry. I know he could do that. And Seyi Vibez too. I feel like Seyi Vibez should not just sleep on this vibe too much, because this is a vibe that people are really enjoying now and all, and it shouldn't go totally away from what he has been doing over these years, that people have been loving him. People have been, he has been able to gather huge fan base with what he has been doing up to this moment. So you should not forget where he's coming from, and you should, at one time or the other, at least this year, give people that Seyi Vibez that they already love. And this new star that is just that is just discovered, you should also keep doing it. But credit to Asake, credit to Seyi Vibez for giving us this back-to-back delivery of this pattern of a unique sound. Credit to both artists, but we can't take it away from Asake. Asake is the real owner of the vibe, and Seyi Vibez just could do it. Vector once said, if you are a rapper and you feel like you can sing, as long as you can sing, just sing. If you are a singer and you can rap, as long as you can rap, just do it. So anything, if you are an artist in the music industry, if you are creative, whatever you are doing creatively, and as long as you feel like, okay, you can do this thing, it doesn't matter if someone else is doing it before, as long as you feel like you can do it and you are good at it, just do it. So, and that's it today on the show. I really hope you enjoyed this. What are your thoughts on this issue that we just talked about today? Do well by dropping your comments in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Till I come your way again, I remain your own KingAdeks. Bye for now.